Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Cocktail Hour with Cody. And you've been working on this for about a week and a half, right? 2 weeks?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Sure.
We were doing some experiments last week, so. All right, so what do you got for us? Don't call it what you want to call it.
You say I need to come up with a name, and so that I never have to name things again, I'm naming this one so you realize how bad I'm at it and don't make me do it.
He's bad at it.
So you have Planet Steve today.
Planet Steve.
Yeah. You know how when you're in a sci-fi film and the captain names the planet Bob or Steve,
okay,
and then they never get to name anything again?
Planet Steve. Gotcha. Okay. So what is in Planet Steve?
This is just 2 ounces of
rye
and some honey syrup we just made, and just a dash of mint bitters.
Okay.
It probably already exists, but you know.
So we have ice balls here. Are we putting the ice in first?
No.
So
it's kind of harder to mix
it
in the glass. Where's the ounces on this? What?
Just making sure this was washed.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just got a water spot on it though. Ooh.
What?
2 ounces of rye. You're gonna have to find another base for your cocktails because you're gonna run out of rye.
That's why we got the big bottle.
He did go to the big bottle of rye because. All right, 2 ounces of rye, and we're using bullet, obviously. And then
when we first did this, we just did a bar spoon of regular honey, and this time it's honey syrup. So I think we're gonna do a 1/2 ounce.
Half or a quarter?
Is it half?
Okay, 1/2 ounce of honey syrup or honey water, basically. So it's equal parts honey to equal parts water. You just preferably hot water. It doesn't have to be boiling to dissolve it, but to help kind of loosen up easier the honey. So equal parts of honey and equal parts of water, and mix it up, and it should last a long time.
We'll try both.
Why are we out?
No.
Oh.
But it did look like a lot, so
okay.
We're trying one.
So you have the
ounce.
half and I have the quarter. Okay. And then 2 dashes of bitters.
Yeah.
And we're doing what? Fee Brothers mint.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to see your hand towel. So 2 dashes of mint bitters, if you can find it. We're using the Fee Brothers.
Stir it up. Why we need like a little hook here?
Well, do I have to do everything?
Yes.
And
See,
ice.
it's hard.
Ice for your coolness.
These float.
Ice floats.
I'll just
Okay.
go that here.
Not really getting the honey smell,
No.
but the rye has definitely been muted.
A little bit of honey. This.
A little bit of mint. There's not a real overpowering aroma.
No, it's just an additive.
Yeah, it's a very, but nothing's dominant here. I guess you can say the rye might be a little dominant, but because of the ice ball and everything else that's in there. So yours is going to be 2 ounces of rye.
1/2 ounce of honey.
1/2 ounce of honey. So yours is probably going to be about a...
honey syrup.
Yeah, honey syrup, honey water. Yours is probably going to be about 55% proof. 55 proof. And mine will probably be a little bit higher at 60. So the water and the ice has kind of gotten the alcohol aroma type from the rye gone. It's really mild. Okay, spiciness of the rye, and you can taste the honey, but not.
It's very muted.
It's very muted. Not getting any of the mint, because well, maybe I am. I'm getting a little of the spearmint aspects of the rye. It's probably that mint too. But you can tell it's a rye. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of peppery, lingering, almost like an aftertaste. What? COVID.
I don't think you should do the ½ ounce. I think you should go with a quarter.
Oh, okay.
Or a dash.
Let's see.
This one's very sweet, a lot more so.
Oh, yeah. A lot more so.
So it may end up being more of a...
Well, but that's interesting. If you like sweet drinks, sweet cocktails, maybe
but
you experiment.
Honey, as the sweetener, tends... honey's a very strong sugar.
Oh, I just got the mint right there. The ball's spinning, so maybe there's a little bit of mint.
This is the first time we've done it with honey syrup. Last time I just did a bar spoon and stirred it in.
Of honey?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it was...
And the honey didn't really dissolve well.
It took a long time.
Yeah.
That's why we wanted to try the honey syrup.
It's easy to make. You can make all of your simple syrups. We have a selection. We have a smoked simple syrup. We have a agave syrup, and we have regular simple syrup. I think that's it. Now we have a honey syrup. I thought we had one more, but you
honey
can
nectar, but I don't know.
Agave nectar.
Agave nectar.
Agave nectar. So we have agave simple syrup and agave nectar. So you can make your own simple syrups. Another one that I want is something more of a pepper, like a cayenne simple syrup or a jalapeno simple syrup would be good.
Yeah.
Spice up your drinks.
But isn't that just Tabasco?
Yeah, we do have Tabasco, but so you can make your own simple syrups. They last about 2 weeks in the refrigerator. I'm thinking the honey water will last longer. We're debating whether it should go in the refrigerator or not. Let us know, because honey doesn't necessarily need to be refrigerated. But since we added water, we'll probably put it in the refrigerator.
But like when you make mead, you essentially just put water and honey, and it's not quite as even cut. Mm-hmm. It's a little less honey to water and mead. And you add yeast in it to ferment, so it allows it to start producing.
Right.
So it may last or may not. I don't know. We'll find out.
We do our simple syrups even 1-to-1. I know some people do 2-to-1, but we do ours 1-to-1. We do a slight variation when we're doing the kind of this simple syrup aspect when we make limoncello, depending on how sweet we want it. But for cocktails, 1-to-1. But if you want store-bought, that's fine. You can buy store-bought. They might last a little bit longer because of some additive preservatives, but
yeah, it just depends on if you can detect those preservatives.
Yeah. So tell us what you think about simple syrups in general, but this is Planet Bob, so we got planets in there. That's the round ice ball. Planet Steve. Planet Steve.
Planet Bob, Planet Steve, Chuck, whatever.
Whatever
Planet
gets him out of naming these. And if this is an existing recipe, you can always let us know.
Yeah.
On probably every cocktail to some degree is named.
It's very hard to find new stuff unless it's out of something new, and then it's just a variation of an old thing. I mean, so many cocktails are so similar, but they're also so different. So when it comes to the mixing, they're so similar, but the taste always comes out so different.
Yeah, so you can let us know.
I got inspiration from a cocktail in a can. But
oh yeah, we bought a cocktail in a can.
And it gave me the idea to use rye and honey, and then I did mint instead of what they used, and they used probably juice instead of a syrup thing. So
you can just tell us what our next cocktail should be. We always take suggestion. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and merchandise. Remember, Mondays is our oddity, rums, vodkas, tequilas, gins, liqueurs. Anything non-whiskey.
I should have had dinner.
Tuesday and Thursdays are whiskeys, and then Wednesday is coffees, where I explore some really cool, unique coffees. And then this past week we just did Bucky's coffee. So if you're near Bucky's, you can pick up Bucky's coffee and try it. And then of course Friday's cocktails. So, all right, have a good weekend, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.